Hello YouTube, it is Champion DJK coming at you again with another video, and today we're going to take a look at an RLC piece. It's been a little bit, I think, since I've ordered one. It feels like it anyway. Maybe it hasn't been that long, but it has been, whatever. It's been a little bit, I think. Wait, I was excited about this one. This is the Audi Sport Quattro SI RLC Redline Club. I don't think it sold out very quickly. I think it was pretty easy to get. I actually picked up two of them. I wanted to not take this one out of the box because I wanted to show you how they are coming. So they're coming in these kind of cool looking cardboard boxes. I like the little design things. This is what the Mattel creation stuff looks like. It looks like now. So one car inside of this tells you the contents there. And I'm guessing that code tells you the contents of what car it is. I'm actually going to open up this one because I want to, since I'm keeping one carded, well, I don't know if I'm necessarily keeping one carded. I'm keeping it carded for now. I did want to unbox this though and show you this. I want to make sure I get the best looking actual model I possibly can. And if there's any card issues, we'll leave, you know, the perfect card one carded. But anyway, this is how they are shipping them now, which is actually really nice. So these came in an outer box. Of course, the price has gone up on RLC stuff recently by a few dollars, but you know, the price of a lot of things has gone up significantly. So I can't tell you for sure that it's like related to the box or not, but this packaging is definitely better. Definitely better. So I like that. And then it comes with some tissue in there so that the Protecto, I guess, doesn't get scraped up. We are going to open up the one on the right. And the reason is because it looks like the blister is slightly off on that one. This one, it looks like it is perfect. So we'll leave that. The car itself, I don't see any flaws with the actual vehicle that are visible from the outside of the package. And of course, if this car looks somewhat familiar to you, it's because we already kind of got it. So this one came out in the Car Culture Thrill Climbers set back in 2020 already, which is just crazy to think that this is like going on 5 years old here, this car. Time is just flying. This is the 84 Audi Sport Quattro, and of course this is the 85 Sport Quattro SI, slightly different. We will take a look and we will definitely compare, but this is a nice premium car that looks pretty good. It's got the old dot matrix printing that we're used to on modern Hot Wheels premium stuff, which is now, of course, this is old, so 5 years old already. It's ready to start kindergarten, so that is pretty crazy. But we're going to open up this one. So obviously, there's some obvious, you know, differences in the tooling and the casting that you can pretty plainly see, but very similar livery and. Yeah, anyway, just a very similar situation going on. I'm just taking a close look just in case there's any other reason why I'd want to open up the other one. And I don't see anything apparent or immediately obvious through the package. Let's go ahead and take it out of the Protecto. These Protectos, by the way, do fit regular Hot Wheels cars nowadays, so that's pretty nice. So I do hang on to those. I end up usually giving them away at my local meet or selling them like 2 for $1 or something like that at the local Hot Wheels meet. Look around the card. Not much has changed with the overall card style of RLC in quite some time, so there's nothing really different about this. So you've got the die cut top here with the flame logo, the foil printing. It looks nice. Looks very nice. So if you prefer a carded model, this is it. If you prefer the acrylic case models, sorry about it. You don't get that here. But let's go ahead and do what we came here to do, which is open the model. And let's do that now. So there it is. There's our card with the window. we will go ahead and pull the back side of the blister out and then pull the car out. So it is Spectraflame. I actually like that it's not all Spectraflame because I can touch it without putting, you know, nasty visible fingerprints on it, which is nice. And let's just take a look around this car and then we'll do a little compare. So we got these lights up the top. We got some detail in the engine bay. It's painted detail. It's not like parted detail. So it's just cast into the body and then it is painted. So that's about as much detail you're going to get doing it in this way. It's not like an Auto World or some other company that would actually put a engine piece made of plastic and they'd put it inside of the car. In this case, it is just cast in. It's part of the actual body, part of the body tooling, and then it is painted or graphicked, and that is how you end up with something that looks like that. So it's not the best, right? It's not the best engine detail we've ever seen in 1/64 scale, but it's not that terrible either. It looks like you do get some painted detail on the base of the vehicle as well. Not that that's too exciting, but it's there. Base-wise, they look pretty darn similar. Not exactly the same, obviously, but similar. They're a different year car, and of course this one's got like a much more of a rally like body kit on it and has the obvious lights up front. Imagine those are pretty bright. So, and then we have an opening hood, of course. We've got this big giant wing on the back, which appears to be made of metal. We've got exhaust that kind of hangs out the back there. That is also metal. And of course we have a two-tone paint job where we have white and Spectraflame gold or yellow, and that looks quite good. The graphics look real nice and sharp, which is great. Look at the difference between the Audi on the premium model with the dot matrix printing look, and then look at the graphic of the Audi logo here. Much sharper, much nicer, looks great. All right, and yeah, on the side, everything, you know, looks pretty darn good. So zero complaints, good wheel choice, same wheels actually, same exact wheels, size, rim, everything as this premium model. And of course, now it's time to do something here, which is shut the hood and hope that the hood shuts flush. And I am happy to report that it does. And in doing so, we can actually see that the lights up front and the grille with the Audi logo is all one piece. It is a separate plastic piece that is clipped onto the front, basically. So if we open this back up, you can see that it's glued in right there. So kind of a good way to do that. That way you're not going to probably chip the edge of this hood very easily because it's up against plastic, and then obviously you're not going to chip the paint on the side because it is plastic. So I kind of like the way that they designed and did that. That is pretty nifty. Overall, the line where the Spectraflame meets with white is pretty decent along the lip there, and really good around the rest of the car. So I'm going to say this is a win for RLC. However, the price. Yeah. So is this definitely something that's worth? So this was like, what, $6? We'll just call it when it came out. $6. This is what, 27? Something like that. $27 after shipping. I mean, it gets up there, right? It's 27, right? Or is it? I think it was. Yeah, I think they used to be 25, and they upped it by $2. So I think it's 27, I think is what this one was. I don't know. Is it worth that extra cost to get this over this? Not sure. And I'm not sure what this costs nowadays to get. Obviously, you can't find this on the pegs anymore. So maybe it's going to be a little bit more than the $6, but I'm guessing you could probably find it. It's not super desirable. I mean, it's a nice car. It's just not like it was hoarded or anything. And this one obviously didn't sell out, so it'll be interesting to see what happens to it in the future. It does look nice, though. I do like it. I am happy I got at least one of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. We'll squirrel it away for now, and I might even put it back in that cardboard box, just so I've got the whole unit. I'm not sure. Not sure what I'll do with it. At least it'll be protected in that box there. I've got a couple of RLC pieces I've just been hanging on to. Not that they'll be worth anything down the line, but who knows? Maybe somebody will need it someday and we can trade or something like that. I don't know. But I do like this. I'm glad I picked at least one of them up. Not sure I should have picked up two. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments down below, of course, of this Audi Quattro Sport SI 1985 from Hot Wheels RLC. You know, for an RLC piece, it's exciting for me. It's a car I like, so that's why I liked it. It's not a Skyline, I know. It's not something crazy that, you know, a lot of people are digging, but it's cool for me. I like it, so glad I got it. All right, that's going to be it for this. Thank you guys very much for watching. Have yourself a good day.